So we had a pretty bad storm last night, and the winds were whipping. The hail was huge. It was like marble-sized hail. I came out this morning and checked on the gladiolus, and they were all laying on the ground. This one over here actually did break, so this one is a goner. These two were laying on the ground, so I had a spare like trellis right here and put it in the ground, and I tied up the gladiolus with some jute twine, and they look fine. They're perfect. So check these guys out. Really huge, big flowers, and it still has a bunch of buds up at the top that are gonna bloom, and the bottom ones will die off as these start to open up. You can see a little earwig tucked down in there. They always like to sleep inside all of my flowers and my roses. And then we have this peachy, it's hard to see on camera, but actually to me it looks really peach. To you it might look yellow, like a pale yellow. But these are gonna open up. And yeah, I tied it down here, and then I tied this one underneath there, and they should be fine like that. But this poor guy, this bright red, this is broke. You can see right there at the stem. Yeah, really upset about this guy. But I'm gonna bring it in and let it finish blooming, since there are some flowers starting to open up. And plus it's in a bad spot. Like I said in my last gladiolus video, I just stuck them in here last year to see what they would do. I wasn't like planning for them to really even come up, so I didn't really care where I put them. But yeah, this is what this looks like. And check out this little praying mantis. Every year when I come out here in this little section, there's a praying mantis on my hibiscus every time. Yeah, he doesn't want me to get too close. He was a little baby like a couple days ago. He's gotten really big. But yeah, I'm gonna take this inside, put it in some water, and this will be like a little cutting flower on my table. But these guys, I love how this turned out actually. It looks really good. I got this little trellis from the grocery store, Aldi's. I don't know if that's like a regional thing or if it's all through the country, but they have an aisle every year that has nothing but like gardening supplies. I think this little trellis here was like 10 bucks. Now that was a couple years ago. Of course, you know, with inflation, I'm sure it's probably like 15 bucks now, but I got 4 of these, and I'm glad that I didn't use them all, because you never know where you'll have to stick one. So I have 2 more extra just in case something else starts to fall over. Might have to use it on these guys. But yeah, so there's the beautiful gladiolus from Dollar Tree. You can get some beautiful, beautiful flowers from the Dollar Tree. Every year I'm gonna have gladiolus from now on. Oh, and one thing I should mention, neither one of these colors, so I planted yellow, pink, and red. As you can see, these are neither yellow or red. So if you do get a pack of gladiolus bulbs from the Dollar Tree, don't be expecting like that exact color. They're still beautiful. I actually like these better than, you know, whatever color they were supposed to be, but this one was red. Yeah, they're still beautiful, but don't plan for that specific color, definitely. And it's happened the very first year I ever grew gladiolus, but it's a nice surprise. You never know what color they'll be. You might even like it more than what it was supposed to be. So yep, there they are. and I'll do another video when these guys open.